Okay, we're back for another High Tide Imbibe. And this time out we have something from Breton Brewing. It is the season for pumpkin ales, and this is their pumpkin ale. It's their pumpkin spiced ale. Now, don't take that as just meaning there's just pumpkin spice in there. Sometimes that's all that means, so you gotta kind of check. And I did indeed, 5.5%, but they say right on the can here, also 20 IBUs. They got it down on the can there. This pumpkin ale is brewed with over 150 pounds of roasted pumpkin and perfectly spiced to give it that hint of delicious pumpkin pie fall flavor. Jack up your pint with a cinnamon and sugar rim. Not doing that. Yeah, that's a weird suggestion. So let's see. Ingredients. Water, hops, malt, yeast, pumpkin, cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, allspice. So your typical pumpkin spices there. Traditional pumpkin spices, I should say. Let's see. Magic happens on this little island. So this is from Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, of course. And the Breton Brewing Company, yeah. There we go. So let's see what we think. So we'll just generate a little head here. It's got sort of a beige head going on here. It's a little bit white going towards kind of like orange. Brilliant sort of copper orange color. Definitely hazy. This isn't chill haze or anything like this. I don't have this super cold. Alright, looks nice. Go right to the aroma. I like the can too. It's their best looking can, honestly. The cinnamon and nutmeg are the biggest there. You definitely get everything, the ginger, the allspice, cinnamon, nutmeg, but the cinnamon and nutmeg are the dominant spices on this. Almost to the point where it's kind of like apple cider kind of thing. There's a small hint of that coming out of the combination of the spices. But yeah, pumpkin pie, straight up. A little bit of a malt character coming out there, a bit of a maybe like a crackery cookie kind of malt character, something along those lines. Smells good. So cheers, we're gonna go right to the taste. Cheers. So they say it on the can that they roasted the pumpkins, and that seems to come out a bit in the taste. It starts off with a bit of a nice sweet kind of taste there. I assume some of the cinnamon sort of kicking in there. Really moves over to the sort of the nutmeg, though, really quick. So you got sort of like cinnamon, ginger up front. Then you got a sort of like a really dry nutmeg finish going on here. And all those got all those spices in it. It's not super spicy. You're getting a bit of a little spice kick on the tongue in the finish. Body's upper light body approaching medium. This is good. Like I said, again, you have that roastiness in the background as well, a little bit. Nothing super intense, but it mixes with the sort of nutmeg finish on the back here. That's a really decent pumpkin ale. Nothing too special, nothing super complex or exciting or anything like that. It just does the job that it says on the tin, basically. And there's nothing wrong with that. Not the best pumpkin ale I've ever had, but it's pretty damn good. I'm going to throw a 8 at it for style. Personal enjoyment, that's a bit of a different quandary there. You got to think about, would you want to drink a bunch of these spicy beers in a row? Probably not. For me, this is probably going to be like a one and done kind of beer if I pick it up again, which I probably will. So, but I mean, that being said, it's also really good. It's a really good example of a pumpkin beer. So I'm going to throw a 7.5. We'll say 7.5. I'll throw at this. So 8 for style overall and 7.5 for my overall personal preference. And that's nothing to shake a stick at. That's good stuff. Breton Brewing's Pumpkin Ale. Pumpkin Ale. I was about to say Pumpkin Spiced Ale, but the official title is Pumpkin Ale. 8 and 7.5. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back again soon with another High Tide Imbibe. Till then, be good.